Nope. Because they're not like Americans. Europeans are nudity is you're born naked, but in America it's a sin to bring your breast out to feed your kid. They want you to get arrested. It's really stupid, and so it makes people, you know, as a kid, when you're told no, you want to know why you're told no, so you're going to do it. That's how it is. And most people that way. So you grow up to where you see a naked person, it's like, oh my God, well hell, you're born that way. Are you kidding me? That's your birthday suit. What's wrong with being naked? I mean, in Japan, it was like they don't have that issue. Europe doesn't have that issue. America has it. It's like the guns. Everybody's shooting, you know. Everybody's shooting each other. They don't do that in Japan. You can't own a gun in Japan. The poorest country in the world is Mexico. They can't own guns.
You can own a gun in Japan. It's only for hunting, and it's like super expensive.
Exactly.
It's like $100,000 for a permit.
Yeah. That's why you don't own them.
They would only make them for hunting.
That's what they should be.
They should just stop making
America's running on
altogether.
this Second Right Amendment. You know, that was built in the 1800s when a gun was a necessity. That was part of your clothes.
Right.
You had to live with a gun to hunt. You had to live with a gun for food. You lived in the woods. You had to protect yourself from the animals, for God's sake. You don't got that no more. That amendment should be rewritten. But everybody has a gun, and now your kids are shooting each other. And you wonder why. It ain't because carelessness. It's because it was not a gun. It was, you know, it's like people, I mean, an average person's not going to walk up to you and say, hey, give me your wallet. Right. That gun gives them the courage to do it.
Mm-hmm. Or a knife.
Yeah, it gives them the courage to do it. I mean, you go to Mexico with a gun, that's life. Really? No joke. It's life. They've had it on 60 Minutes for people. There's a place in Mexico, there's a bridge. It's like an old dead-end road, but if you go over the bridge, you're in Mexico. In Mexico.
Oh.
And they pull people over. They go over and they go, shit, we're in Mexico. And they have a concealed weapon in their car with a permit, but it's against the law in their country. They got arrested. They had to pay thousands of dollars to get their people back.
Oh, man.
It's no joke. It's no joke. And I mean, and if you're in the first country world, they have crime. You think robberies and murders and crime, they don't have it. Only ones that got guns are the cartel.
Mm-hmm.
That's like Japan too.
Mm-hmm.
The only people that have guns are the Yakuza, the Japanese
the mafias.
mafia.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have this kind of crime. No other country has. Europe don't even have this kind of crime.
No.
Because everybody's got a look at every day you read in the news, somebody's getting jacked up, car stolen, a robbery, burglaries. Because everybody got a gun.
Russia has this kind of crime though.
Yeah, because they have guns. They used to not. When it was communist, you can own a gun. They're gonna go. They'll be back communist again. Putin wants to be communist again.
Yeah,
They do make good guns though. The Russians.
If you want to go hunt, go to the store and rent a gun. Or you can, I'd say, if you want to own a shotgun for protection of your house, that makes sense. But nobody, you don't need a pistol. They ride around to show off on the side of your thing. You're cool. You got a fucking gun.
Right.
Who gives a crap? I mean, it's for meaning. It's for things that hurt people.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be cool.
No.
You know, it shouldn't be cool. Hell, they're showing on the news, and they tell you, one out of every two houses will have at least 2 firearms in it.
Mm-hmm.
And they say, I remember, this is a really funny story. It's a true story. About 2 years ago, this guy robbed a bank in Northgate. High-speed chase, got out of the car, wrecked like 5 cars. And then he went to 4 houses. Every house, he found automatic rifles.
Oh.
And in the 4th house he went into, the guy had like 20 guns. And he held himself up in the house. I don't know if you heard about that. It's right out by the freeway, by Northgate Mall. Held police up for like 4 days.
Oh.
I think Riley was
there.
there.
He had mass firearms.
Oh.
They couldn't get him out. And they shot him finally after like almost 4 days.
Yeah.
He was in the people's house. They closed the whole block.
Eventually they don't shoot
the
you.
girl who owned that used to work with my sister that owns a print shop, Ellen, she lives right on the street. She couldn't go home for 4 days.
Oh, man.
Because every house you went into, wow, here's automatic gun, automatic rifle, M16.
Yeah,
the fourth house he got into, the guy had a whole arsenal of guns.
That's not even for hunting.
No. Yeah, to buy automatic weapon, that
should only be military.
That should be illegal to own. You shouldn't just own it.
They are illegal to own unless you pay like a $10,000 permit. Something like that.
But you can buy them under the table. You can go to a pawn shop and buy them.
You can't, no, they can't sell you automatic rifles at pawn shops.
I've seen them in there.
Like,
I don't know if you can buy them.
they're probably semi-automatic versions.
Oh, semi-automatic.
Yeah.
This is bad. You can take the clip and change it. Can't you home? Buy
No,
them?
you have to.
An automatic rifle?
Well, I mean, you could take a semi-automatic rifle
Make it
and
automatic.
you can. Well, it's more like a trick. It's called bump firing, where you take it and you put it like to your side, and the recoil of the round going off will pull the trigger again. So you like loosely have your finger on the trigger, so it makes it automatic, but it's not accurate at all.
Yeah, 'cause it's like that little 9-year-old girl in Arizona, remember, at the shooting range?
Yep.
Gave her an automatic.
I don't know why you would do that.
I know, a 9-year-old. Shot the guy in the back of the head. She's only 9 years old. Why would your parents even allow you to keep